Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another First Reviews reaction video with your big boy buddy Gore, and I am here to take a look at the first reviews, of course, for Alien Romulus, which comes out tomorrow. Sadly, I'll be busy. So I can't see it until probably Saturday, which really sucks. I really want to see it tomorrow. But, yeah, I'm hearing really good early things. Of course, just like every movie, the social media embargo went up yesterday, or well, not up, but you know what I mean. It went. You could talk about it. You just couldn't review it exactly, like a score or whatever. But you could say pretty much anything you want about it on social media, but you couldn't score it. A little weird, but whatever. I was worried that this was going to be one of those things where it doesn't get reviews until the day of. But then I heard earlier today that the review embargo was going up at 3 my time. So I was like, oh, thank God. Anyway, one thing I always love is I follow like 3 different reviewers on YouTube. Shoutouts to Drum Dums, that's one of them. And whenever I see a Drum Dums review or somebody else, like Jeremy Johns, that means the embargo's up. And they don't spoil what they think of it too immediately, but I get a notification, I see one review, I'm like, good, reviews are up. Anyway, so let's get to it. I'm thinking it's gonna be good. I mean, Alien franchise needs a win. I think it looks really good. Fede Alvarez, for the most part, is a very good director. I mean, we need a win in the Alien franchise because, like, Prometheus I like, but it's really, I like it still. I loved it when it first came out. I like it now still. And Alien Covenant had some good stuff in it. I'm not gonna sit here and say it was a piece of shit the entire way through, like some people, but like all the David stuff I thought was really good. But I just like, hated that it abandoned some of the really cool ideas that Prometheus had, and it's just like, yeah, fuck it. And I really didn't like the ending. It just felt like, all right, we gotta do Alien now. Here we go. Here's the Xenomorph. You know, I don't know. There were some good moments in that though, like the whole chest burster part where it comes out of the back instead. I like that. The Neomorph was all right, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, Alien Resurrection's terrible, but I have a good time. And 3, I like, but I understand. It's just like it's been a long time since we've said Aliens has been excellent. You know what I mean? The best we've gotten in the last little while is that Alien Monday anime short. Go watch that. It's really great. Alien vs. Predator also we have to remember. Oh, Alien Isolation, that also, but that's not a movie. You know. Anyway, so let's get to it. I'm gonna guess 82%. That's my guess. I'm going high because I have a feeling it's gonna be really good, especially since I saw those social media reactions. But to be fair, I saw that for Deadpool and Wolverine also, and I assume I saw really big ones or really positive ones for Alien vs. For Deadpool and Wolverine, and it ended up getting like a 80%, which is good, but this is also, so I'm gonna say 82%. All right, so let's go. Let's check it out. Sorry, it took a little while to get into it. Okay, I want to see the big number. All right, 82%, baby. Let's go. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, that's a win, baby. That's a win for Alien. I'll take that. I'll take that any day. Holy shit. All right. All right. What's the average rating though? 6.5. Okay. 7. I'll take a 7. I'll take a goddamn 7 out of 10 average rating. That is a win. That's a fucking win. Can you believe they were gonna put this on streaming? It's the same thing with Prey. The Predator, that was great. Put that in theaters. Prey, nah. Hulu only. The fuck? They're allergic to putting out good stuff in theaters. Anyway, all right. So this one, not so much. This one they actually did put out in theaters. So shout outs. Oh man. Okay, 85%. I'll take it. I will take that any day especially for the Alien franchise. All right. Is it gonna do this really? All right. We'll read them from here instead. Okay. All right. The slime and shadows and silences are back. Horror DNA is honored rather than pointlessly duplicated. That's good to hear, because I was a little worried. Some of the stuff in the trailer made it seem like they were just like, ooh, paying homage. Like, what's her name looking kind of like Ripley at the end with the gun and stuff. And, you know, just having, but this time a bunch of face hug. You know what I mean? Like, just some things. Like, oh, you saw only a couple before. This time there's a dozen. This time, at least, IP familiarity breeds contentment. Okay. A technically competent piece of work, but no matter how ingenious its references to the first film, it has to be said that there's a fundamental lack of originality here, which makes it frustrating. Okay, that's... Alright, that's kind of... That's actually what I was worried about. Romulus might inject an appalling new life into the Alien franchise, but it won't do much good for the national birth rate. Good. No more loser. No more TikTok people, please. Fede Alvarez's wicked concoctions are worthy deviations from a directive that is otherwise, to put it in the Wayland Yutani terms, what's best for the company. Okay. Ooh, there's a lot of negative reviews here. Okay, I just want to see. Dude, you know, Rotten Tomatoes, I actually let more reviews come out. I waited 45 minutes. You can't get your shit right. You suck. Oh my God. Oh my God. You let anybody review shit on your website, but you can't get your website to be fixed. God damn it, man. It's either sometimes the score doesn't show up, or this time I can't even read the fucking review. I bet Metacritic's fine. Let's go to Metacritic. Fuck this. Metacritic, baby. 71. That's good. I'll take it. What the fuck is Jackpot? Oh, that's that John Cena movie. Is it that bad? Yo, John Cena needs to fire his fucking agent. Oh, yeah. He definitely needs to fire his agent. Anyway. All right. Oh, 63 now. All right. I'll still take a 63. Remember, I've said this before. Rotten Tomatoes, the thermometer, like, I'm not gonna lie, I think it's kind of stupid and pointless. I still get excited when I see a high one, but that doesn't mean anything. And again, I still wait until I see a movie. It's a fun thing to react to. I understand it doesn't really mean much. That's why I always look at the average rating, because that means way more. But Metacritic means much more. So when something gets a 63, that's pretty good. That is good. Might not be amazing, but it's good. All right, IGN giving it an A. Alien Romulus' back to basics approach to blockbuster horror boils everything fans love about the tonally fluid franchise into one brutal, nerve-wracking experience. Okay, I love when my nerves are racked, bro. It's got the thrills, it's got the creepy crawlies, it's got just enough plot to make you care about the characters. Alien Romulus is a hell of a night out at the movies. Okay, the filmmaker embraces the filmmaker. His name, come on, you can say his name. It's Fede Alvarez. I'm trying to say his name wrong as a joke. It's not working out, though. Oh, I'm low on drink. The filmmaker embraces unpredictability and plenty of gore for his graphic spectacle. Yeah, he says Alvarez right here. Yet Alvarez first makes us care for his main characters before unleashing sheer terror. That's good. That's good. I've heard from some of the early social media stuff that whoever's playing the android, I forgot his name. The character's name. They say it in the trailer, but supposedly he's like a highlight, which, hey, always have to have an android in there, and they're always like one of the best characters. Anyway, the slime in the shadows and the silences are back. Horror DNA is honored rather than pointlessly duplicated this time. At least IP. Oh, yeah, I read this one. I was about to say this one sounds familiar. Alien Romulus remains a shapeless beast that never so much as hints at the disciplined elegance of Scott's founding text. The action progresses rather than builds. Okay. All right, so I'm skipping that review because the assholes over at, you know what? Hold on, let me look real quick. I just need to see the name of the place here. You look at my disgusting background. The assholes over at San Francisco Chronicle spoiled something I didn't fucking know, and I don't think anybody knew unless you were reading too much about it. So shout outs to them for spoiling something. I didn't know. It wasn't in any of the trailers unless it was like really quickly thing. I'm just gonna. All right, I won't call them assholes. I'll just say. There was no reason to put that in the blurb. Maybe in your full review, fine. Okay, whatever. All right, I'm going to cut that part out. I'm going to make my freaking life. This is going to be like the 5th video today I recorded. I'm going to have to fucking edit later. Anyway, so let's go back to Rotten Tomatoes. So, I hate this fucking site. Yeah, there's no score. What you saw before, that was your imagination. It didn't exist. Whatever you saw, you didn't see. Shh, close your eyes. You're getting sleepy. Go to sleep. This is a dream. Go back to sleep in your dream. Maybe you'll wake up. Fucker. Anyway. Oh, look. There's reviews. Oh, there you go. Now they work. Anyway, wait. Hold on. Where's my girl? She definitely reviewed it, right? Well, it's not an MCU piece of shit, so maybe she did. Maybe she did. It's not owned. Well, actually, it is owned by Disney, actually, technically, so maybe she did review it. Hold on. Oh, I don't see her yet. I don't really feel like doing the voice right now anyway, so I hope she didn't. We're recording a lot today, so we're not destroy. It's just repeating people, right? Yeah, okay. All right, let's go up here. Let's see. All right, so I don't ever read the names of the people anymore, but you can see it. Anyway, if Alvarez is aiming to attract body horror fans, he succeeded brilliantly. Nice. But if you were impressed by the moral arguments explored in Scott's last 2 prequels and by the gravitas that Weaver brought to the original trilogy, you're out of luck. Oh, no. Kaylee Spaney, or whatever, is not as good as the Ripley lady. Oh no, Sigourney Weaver. Alvarez has triumphed with a clever, gripping, and sometimes awe-inspiring sci-fi chiller, which takes the series back to its nerve-wracking monster movie roots, while injecting it with some new blood, some new acid blood, you might say. That's good. We've got xenomorphs. We've got facehuggers. There's a chest burster, corporate malfeasance, feces, capitalistic overreach, acid blood, synthetics up to no good, and all the expected bells and bobbles. Wobbles? The intense atmosphere builds gradually, keeping you on edge and heightening the tension with each passing moment. Yeah, this is the guy. David Johnson is a star. That's the guy that plays the android. The sound design team makes their money. Oh yeah, I'm glad they said that, because that's actually one thing I really wanted to make sure was good in this movie was the sound design. The best Alien movies? 1, 2, and 4. The best Alien movies? 4, and that's it. That's the only good one. Alien Resurrection's the only good one. None of the other ones have Brad Dourif in it, so obviously it can't be that good. Anyway, just saying. But no, so they have amazing sound design. So, and of course art design and stuff. So the Giger, baby. Fede Alvarez's wicked concoctions are worthy deviations from a... yeah, I read this one. That was actually the only one that was on here, or was that somewhere else? That might have been Metacritic. The slime of shadows, the silence of the background DNA is on it rather than putting it. I read it. And its sweaty attempts to bring the franchise back to basics, Romulus feels less like its own movie and more like a greatest hits. Okay, a technically competent piece of work, but no matter how ingenuous its references to the first film, it has to be said as a fundamental lack of originality. I keep reading ones I've already read. This is an Alien built on fan service, from loop of greatest hits to recycling the original's most famous lines to oh my god, please don't say that. Say, get away from her, you bitch. If they do that, I'm going to cringe in the movie. Oh, I'm going to cringe. Like, I'm okay with them saying, like, other things, maybe. Like, that's the one I want to hear. That's like, say hello to my little friend. I'm fucking... If anything that says that, instant 1 point minus from the score. That's my rule. If you say hello to my little friend, I don't even care if it's like like, because he has, like, a little guy or something like that. I don't care if it's the gun, 2 points. Like, if say hello to my little friend, it's a gun, 2 points off. If it's any other reference to say hello to my little friend, whether it be a little guy or a little thing or whatever, 1 point off. That's the score. 3 points off if you do that and also say, like, I don't know, what's another overused line? I'll have what she's having, something like that. You know, if you use one of those jokes or something, is it something I said? That joke? Fuck you. That's 3 points off. And if Adam Sandler says it, 5 points off. Anyway. Adam Sandler, you're better than that. Stop doing these fucking movies. I mean, I guess he hasn't really done a really terrible one in a little while, but I'm waiting. Most of his movies are like meh now. Romulus might inject an appalling error. I read that. Alien Romulus masterfully revives the Alien franchise as both a respectful tribute and a thrilling standalone, offering expertly blends classic horror elements with fresh perspectives, creating a must-see for fans and newcomers alike. Sick. What's on screen is neither a haunted house nor a roller coaster, but a standard theme park ride based on a movie. An alien-flavored attraction that doubles as an overly respectful homage. Okay. I mean, I would have rather them just do something new with Alien, but all right. Ooh, there's a 5 out of 5. Alien groupies will be cock-a-hoop. What the fuck does that mean? As the metal mouth, acid dribbling creature is as terrifying as it's ever been, as will the gorehounds. And that's just because my name's Gore. Alvarez does it all with mighty oomph and relentless, cold, hard menace. It's taken a while, 45 years, 4 sequels and 2 spin-off films, but finally they got it right. Alien movie worthy of the movie original. Okay, I think Aliens has a good amount of mood. I always hate when people say Aliens is just straight up an action movie and there's nothing like moody and atmospheric about it, because there's plenty of stuff in Aliens. You're insane, or you haven't seen it in a long time, or you've never seen it at all and you're just going by what everybody else says. Aliens is not a terrifying movie. I'll give you that, yes. But to say it's not worthy of the mood, I don't know. Alien 1 does have better mood, better atmosphere than 2, but to say that makes it sound like 2 doesn't have any, just like 3, 4, and fucking especially the other ones. Especially 4 also, I should say. 4 is just fucking ridiculous. 3 tries, but then it kind of loses it. It just becomes like kind of an action thing. I don't know. It tries. I like the prison idea. Charles Dance is very good until he gets fucking murked 5 seconds later. I don't know. It's gritty and nasty. It's violent, gory. It's intense and unnerving. In other words, it's everything alien film should be. Okay, cool. All right. For the Alvarez, done stuff. You don't just watch. You're absorbed into it. You love it. You suck it. You make it feel good. Alvarez puts the horror first here, but Kristen Craftsman should ever see what it's saying. Comes frustrating, close to being great. Okay, it's at least good. Offering an unforgettable experience, Alien Romulus proves once again that in space no one can hear you scream. I feel like 8 out of 10. That saying it's an unforgettable experience makes me think of like a 9, but that's fine. Maybe for them an 8 out of 10 is like really fucking high. You know. The scariest alien movie in decades, a chaotic and no-holds-barred ride that won't make you smarter, but might keep you up at night, okay? I don't think any alien movie makes you smarter, but okay. Maybe a little bit more smarter in terms of, like, filmmaking techniques, I guess, because Alien 1 has amazing style. A lot of... Just watch it. It's fucking so good. God damn it. What a great movie. It's my favorite of them all, but I still love Aliens. Aliens is so good. Oh, that's another one. If they say game over, man, I'm done. I'm leaving the theater. If they say hello to my little friend, no, I'm sorry, not say hello. Get away from her, you bitch. Or game over, man. You know what? You're such an asshole. What's his name again? That one would be fine. Like some of the lesser lines, if they reference those, then that's fine. I'll take that. If someone's called Jonesy or something like that, whatever. Okay, that's still a little too far, but I don't know. As he did with 2013's Evil Dead, Alvarez is keeping an old school chiller alive for a new generation. He's added an intriguing chapter to the alien mythos, one that's better than many of the later films. Yeah? Yes, sir. So this is the prey of this franchise. I see a lot of 3.5s, 3 out of 5, 6s, but you know, a lot of really good scores. I'm just happy it's good. I'll take it. I mean, that's what people are saying. Again, I might hate it. Who fucking knows? But I'm just glad. 97. It had a 97 at one point. It has an 89 now. Oh, no, it's lower now. There's less reviews. See, this is what I mean. Fucking Rotten Tomatoes. So at one point, it had a 97. That must have been like only like what 20 reviews or something like that. Like what? No, that would have to be like 20. I'm trying to think. Because there has been one negative review, obviously. Well, 30 reviews? That sounds right. Or 32, something around there. Like it would have been like 30 reviews, 1 negative, 29 positive, or something like that. So obviously it's not quite that high anymore. But yeah, Andy. That's the character's name. That's a good name for android. I get it. Andy the android. All right. Isabella Mercy. I don't know how to say her last name. She's in fucking everything. She's in The Last of Us. She was in Madam Web recently. She's Hawkgirl and fucking Superman. She's in this. She's in fucking everything. She's like the Pedro Pascal of ladies. She's fucking everywhere. But she hasn't won like any like awards or anything. The fuck? Wait, did Pedro Pascal win an Emmy? Actually, I don't remember now. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, that's it. Alien Romulus. Bye. I mean, it's great. I'm excited. I am excited. I have to wait until Saturday, though. Anyway, that's it. Bye.